Hello my fellow gamers, today I'm going to talk about Hunter Pet talents in Molten Core, Blackwing Layer, Dire Maul Tributron, and also I'm going to talk about the talent build I use for my Hunter, the all-around build, for PvP, PvE, world farming, Dire Maul Tributron, anything else. So, let's start with pet talents. When you have a level 60 pet, when you have with full loyalty and training points, you will have 300 training points. This one is Broken Tooth, by the way. If you don't have it, it's not the end of the world, don't worry. There's a good alternative in Stranglethorn Valley named King Bangalash, so you can tame it otherwise. So, let's start with Molten Core and Blackwing Layer builds. The bosses are hitting mainly fire and shadow damage in the Molten Core. So, we have to max out fire resistance, shadow resistance, and also we have to get all the DPS skills and abilities that we can have. So start with Bite rank 8. The Bite rank 8, you're gonna learn this by taming the wolves at the lower Blackrock Spire. Be sure you got this before the pet talenting. Learn Bite 8, learn Claw 8. This is easily obtained from the Eastern Plaguelands, you know. Learn Dash 3. Mobility always works. We don't need any growl, we don't need any taunt in the raid, so we will learn Prowl. It's a good opener, it buffs your first damage and also it makes your pet stealth so you don't get any random aggro. People won't tell you, Hunter, what are you doing? So it works. And then you will have 300 talent points remaining. Max out the fire resistance, max out the shadow resistance, and then you have 20 points. You know, the Shazra in Molten Core hits arcane damage, but we don't have enough point to get some arcane resistance properly. I mean, the rank 2 won't save you, trust me, but you can go for it, it's no problem. But your pet is gonna die there sooner or later. The idea is more you survive, more you DPS with pet, so you can choose arcane resistance rank 2 or stamina. I'd recommend you choose arcane resistance rank 2 for the molten core, but if you use this talent build for both raids, just skip the arcane resistance, make it rank 1, get the stamina 3. That's it for molten core and BVL, guys. This is very useful because I tried, trust me. Try and make a comment below. And next one is Dire Maul Tribute. I'm using Dire Maul Tribute on this with this pet too. I'm using Cat as well because you know they have a prowl, they have dash. It will be good for pulling and kiting. Using a pet as the puppet so I can move around, go somewhere safe and use my feign death. Ouch. For Dire Maul, get the bite 8, get the claw 8. I'll explain later why I'm getting those skills that I won't use so much, but believe me, must is prowl and dash. Okay, I get prowl because I'm using pet stealth before I pull, and just before pull I'm canceling auto use, so I'm using by myself, pulling and returning back returning back with my pet so I can move around, go somewhere safe and use feign death. The idea is this. Claw and bite just for pulling, but also I'm running all the way through the firewalls and there are always another players, opposing faction players. You don't know what's gonna happen, so you just gotta be prepared. And although they are very cheap to obtain at rank 8, so I don't have anything else better to get. So I have 200 points. I'm not gonna get the stamina. The natural armor is the key here because your pet have to survive. Your pet is have to give you enough time to feign that. And then 50 points. Some of ogres are using frostbolt, get some frost resistance. Some of ogres using shadow bolt, get some shadow resistance. Rank 2, both rank 2 by the way. Also get the great stamina, 15 point. We have 5 points remaining. Get the fire resistance guys, just in case. Because what else we can get with 5 points, right? Alright, that's for Dharmal. With this stats, my pet is having 4.5k armor, which is very good, and 60 shadow and frost resistance, 30 fire resistance. I want to show you my all-around talent build skill key. I spent improved concussive shot 5 points because the efficiency is not that good as it seems. It's just not a big, huge difference. So first 5 points I went concussive shot because I'm doing PvP as well. I'm farming, I'm kiting, I'm not just raiding. So I told you this is all around talent build, not just for raid. So I spent this 5 and then next 5 lethal shots obviously, and range Hawkeye, aim shot, and then mortal shot. Efficiency 2. I didn't spend improved hunter's mark because there are a lot of hunters in my raid. They got it, so I don't need to use it. And I told them I won't spend, and that was okay. So not a huge problem. They are using hunter's mark. Barrage, scatter shot, ranged weapon specialization, true shot aura that your raid leader asks you. This is why you're getting some spot in raids actually. That's why they call. I don't. I'm not agree. Just for the aura, but that's what they told. Humanoid slaying, monster slaying, savage strikes, entrapment. I didn't spend any on improved winkle. Some of guys using 2-point improved winkle, then 3-point entrapment or 3-point survivals. I'm using Artabasin and Alterac Valley, so I use entrapment a lot. It's more beneficial with my playstyle. Clever traps to make some increasing time about frost trap and freezing trap. I don't use explosive or immolation trap in the battleground, so with the entrapment it's good combo. Deterrence of course, obviously it's good survivability, and 2 point of improved feign death for Dire Maul Tribute Run guys. That's it guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna make some videos about Dire Maul Tribute Run and Dire Maul is jump run as well. Please stay tuned, make comment below. Peace, see you guys.